Ladies, you'll end up shopping for your guy's deodorant, right? So try Degree's Original Cool Rush. You see, last year, Degree changed the formula, and men were mad. One guy even started a petition. So Degree admitted they messed up and brought the Original Cool Rush scent back. It's clean, crisp, and actually smells like someone you want to cuddle. And it's in Walmart, Target, and other stores now for under $4. So toss one in your cart and find out why it's the best-selling men's antiperspirant for the last decade. Degree Cool Rush is back, and it smells like victory.
Running a business comes with a lot of what-ifs. But luckily, there's a simple answer to them. Shopify. It's the commerce platform behind millions of businesses, including Thrive Cosmetics and Momofuku. And it'll help you with everything you need. From website design and marketing to boosting sales and expanding operations, Shopify can get the job done and make your dream a reality. Turn those what-ifs into... Sign up for your $1 per month trial at shopify.com/special offer.
What's up, everyone? Welcome to another kind of episode of Sarah B Show. Although this is not really an episode, this is more of a few minutes of me testing things in the new studio. So yeah, there's that. Oh man, it's been a day. Look, I got a new tattoo last weekend. I will talk more about that in the next real episode, which hopefully will be in the next couple of days. Just like I said, doing this to test some audio. I'm so not a techie girl, obviously. My last relationship had its many downfalls, let's be real. But the good thing was he worked in tech and he set up everything for me. So now it feels more, what's the word? I don't know, like really good. Can't think of the word. I'm so exhausted right now. It feels really rewarding. That's the word. Really good, really rewarding to set things up by yourself and have them work. But yeah, that is not the case. Basically, for example, I have plans on wanting to like make this like wireless with a microphone, or at least have like a corded mic to where I'm sitting in a cute chair and have a cute background and have like an actual little studio. Right now I just have a desk with this mic, which was given to me and I really appreciate it. But I need to figure out how it works, because what happened with my audio last time I found out is I plugged the mic in and it finally showed up on my computer and I was like, oh, cool, great audio, because the past couple of times I've done this, the audio has gone through my laptop, which is fine. But then when this microphone plugs into my laptop, it shows up as external headphones, not a microphone. So the last time this worked, I was like talking into it and there was no audio at all. So I either have a computer that's too old to benefit this, or I have to reconfigure the mic. I Google that, whatever that means. Anyway, there's a lot of working parts here that I'm gonna have to figure out. But yesterday I made a big step on working towards making this podcast an actuality, and possibly like, you know, I make a little bit of money from it, but I would love to realistically be consistent with this and make it like make a living out of it, or, you know, at least make a decent amount of money to where it could be something. Who knows, you know, dreams are where it's at. But either way, this is just me testing this. I'm probably going to post this here in a little bit tonight and see if the audio works, first of all, and then use tomorrow to play around with this, see if I can upload my intro music on here, some graphics. I don't know, like I need to play around with this, and now I have the time and no excuses. So there you go. And also I have tomorrow to do this, which I was going to record, but I'm not going to lie, guys, like I'm going to do my next podcast probably about burnout, which is exactly what I'm going through right now. It's been a really, really bad day. So much that talking about this right now is hard not to cry. But it's not just been a bad day. It's been like a series of bad days. I'm just going through a rut. You guys know what I'm talking about, where you're just like, everything's going wrong and you feel like you're drowning and you're like trying to claw your way out. You're just like sinking in the mud. And, in the meantime, you're like being hard on yourself and a lot of negative self-talk. And then you listen to your podcast and your Headspace and your meditation apps that are like, no negative self-talk. That's bad. I'm sorry. I'm just like, I just hate when I'm doing this. And I'm like, is this even recording? Oh, all the fun stuff of entertainment life. Anyway, but yeah, negative self-talk is bad for you. You start believing it. It doesn't help you at all. But yeah, you keep doing it. And then when I get in these modes, I'm on the verge of tears. I'm very indecisive. Yeah, it's just a lot. It's a lot. It's been a bad day. There's a lot of haters, a lot of mean things that have been said that break you down. And, you know, working in entertainment, it's hard. You know, everybody tells you got to have thick skin. And then it's like, used to, I was like, yeah, I need to get thicker skin. But now I'm like, you know what? At my age and like growing the way I have, like I'm happy with who I am. I like my personality and I don't want to harden, right? Like in my last relationship and so many people I've met are so hardened. They have this shell and like, yeah, I get having thick skin, but I also want to be myself and like have emotions and like be a kind person. And I don't feel like I should have to have that thick of skin to like, ping, 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 ward off all the mean things that people say. So it's almost like you put this armor of protection on, right? And all of the mean things people say, every mean comment, every hateful thought that comes your way, like chinks away your armor a little till it's just gone. And you're at that super vulnerable state. And like the comments just like cut you deep, right? Because you have no protection anymore. I'm at the armor chinked fully away stage and got some really awful things said today. So by people I don't even know and things that aren't even true. Anyway, I don't even know. Trolls suck, haters suck. They're always going to be there. And I know everybody says you're in entertainment. You got to deal with it. It's just some days are harder than others. This has turned into a little Sarah B vent session. And also, the thing that has made me happier than anything lately, which is dance life, has become very dramatic. There's a lot of drama, a lot of not fun things in it anymore. And used to, I would look forward to going and dancing every night. I'd be like, I get to go dance tonight. This is the best night ever. And now I'm like, I have to go dance tonight. And now tonight I have to go dance for 3.5 hours and I'm on the verge of a nervous breakdown. And every little thing is like making me cry right now. And I just have a bad feeling that I could go off on someone tonight or I could leave the studio in tears. I don't know why. I hope it's wrong. And I know me saying it is manifesting it and putting it out there into the universe or whatever. But I just know I'm unwell right now. I'm just a little unwell, just a little mentally under the weather. And yeah, I have to leave in 20 minutes to go dance and put a smile on my face. And it's just going to be great. And then I'm going to get 3 hours of sleep tonight and then go to work tomorrow and probably deal with more mean people. But life keeps going and we will get through it, right? Because these are the hard times, either the shit times that we have to get through to get to the better days. That's what I'm telling myself. So anyway, it is what it is. I could have recorded this tomorrow, but instead I was like, you know what? I'm going to over-re-up instead of sack up. I'm going to over-re-up and I'm going to record this little testy test tonight and upload it. And then use tomorrow to not have any makeup on, to have oily hair and be in my robe and cry all day long if I feel like it. Maybe go on a long run and then cry, or maybe cry and then run, then cry again. Like, I don't know, but I just wanted tomorrow to have like a personal mental health day. And I'm going to post this tonight to test the video and the audio. And then tomorrow I'm going to try to test graphics and see what I can do with this program, which is Riverside. So any tips there, let me know. Like I said, I've been using the free version for a while and now I've upgraded. So yay for that. So no excuses now. We got to do this. So anywho, I have a lot of stories to tell you, things about my run club, things exciting coming up. I love my little run club. Every time I post a new episode, like, we heard your new episode. It's like friends. I've made friends. It's exciting. And you know what doesn't have drama? Run club. I mean, obviously I did Run Club Romeo episode, there's that, but mostly it's just really fun and good vibes. So I'm glad I've at least cut out dance on that night and started going back to Run Club. I really needed that. So I'll go into all of this, all the drama, all the burnout. This is your little tease. I'm not going to tell you what night I'm going to record this week because in case it doesn't happen, I don't want to get haters or called out for it. So let's just see soon. Soon is a good word. Oh dear. All right. Sarah needs to take some deep breaths. And we're going to go dance tonight and everything is just going to be great. I will cherish my 3 hours of sleep I get tonight. This podcast is going to upload and the audio and the video are going to work. I'm going to learn so much tomorrow on YouTube University and we're going to make this happen. Things are going to be good. I always tell myself when I'm feeling like this, it can't get any worse, right? Is there wood to knock on? Oh, yeah. Right behind me. Okay. Anyway, that is what it is. Thanks for tuning into this little mini rant session. See, now I have no more insurance, so I have no more therapy. God, I miss my therapist so much. Obviously, girl needs it. This is my little mini therapy session. Maybe I got everything out here, and tonight's going to go great now. That's what's going to happen. Okay. Well, I hope all of y'all are having a great week, a better week than I am, and more to come soon. Yeah, so thanks for joining me on this little testy test of the new studio. which probably doesn't look new to you guys because we went from one white wall at an apartment to another white wall in a different apartment with no plants in this one. And you can see my railing here. So it's good times, but we're going to get there. Everything has a starting point and it will all come together. Send all the good vibes, all the good energy. I could use it right now, and I will talk to you guys soon. Hopefully you guys can hear this. I would rather you hear it than just see it and me just sitting here moving my hands at my mouth and you don't know what's going on. Audio would be better than just video. That's a fact. You heard it here first. All right, guys, well, have a great week, and I will be in touch with you very soon with hopefully bigger and better things. We'll see. Okay, bye. Happy Monday.